Hello everyone. Today I have a few small project shares. On the previous video I had made my first lace book based on mermaids and ocean theme related, beach theme related subject. Last week also I had made these little bags that would contain my embellishments for future beach related projects. So let me just start by showing you this one. Okay, so I bought these bags from Hobby Lobby, and then I ordered this fabric, which is actually this one here. Okay, it's a curtain I ordered online, and it has these designs on it. It's a white curtain. It's got the corals and coral fan and seahorse and shells and whatnot. So I cut this fabric and I dial and dyed it, and this is what I got. This color, like a very seafoam green pastel. So I use this fabric to create little pockets for each and every bag. I created 4 bags, embellished 4 bags. So I use these for pockets, this fabric, and then I attached flat back pearls to the starfish, and then a trim, a very thin trim that I got from an antique store, and this other one which I got at Joann's Fabrics. And these are real shells that I gathered at Sanibel Island in Florida. And yeah, so this is the front, and this is the back. A tiny pocket again. Okay, so here I made these bags so that I can keep my embellishments, anything and everything related to the beach. So I have my seahorses, sea turtles, and all of these embellishments for future projects. Okay, so that's one bag. This is another bag, same concept, pocket, and I use this trim, which is this one right here, and I think I got this from Michaels. Okay, that, and also I attached these tiny shells and flat back pearls, and this other trim which I got from Hobby Lobby recently, so they probably have it in stock. And this is the back with another pocket, and there's a little shell and a pearl, and again more embellishments. Okay, so then this one here, this one I printed these seahorses on silk fabric, and I framed it with the same trim as the other ones, and around here I also framed it with this cord trim. It's like satin. It's really pretty, and I got this from Joann's Fabrics. Okay, so here in the corner I attached shells again and flat back pearls, and made this into a pocket. And in the back it's got another pocket with some pearls, and this pom-pom trim came from Michaels. Tiny pom-poms. I really want to get more of that, but I don't know if they still have it. Okay, so that's that, and yeah, and here I keep more anything ocean related, beach related, like I said, for future projects. And then this one, which is a coral fan, same thing again, cut out from this curtain and attached it there. But before I did that, before I attached it to the to this fabric, to this bag, I added the tiny shells, and I gesso the starfish, and I gesso these tiny seahorses and attach them there. Okay, so that's that. And the back, I wanted to keep it simple, and that's it. So these are my 4 bags that I made to keep inside my lace book. But also and this was so easy to make, didn't take too much time, and so this was very satisfying, very simple, you know. And then also I had these charms. I had been collecting these charms that were ocean related, beach related, and at first I thought I was going to make some sort of jewelry, like a necklace or bracelet, but I figured it's too heavy and chunky and I just don't pull this off. So I decided to make it into this charm. It's a pretty long charm, and so I had this concept of this charm, like for a purse or a book, to attach it to a book or something. I already had this concept for a long time, but I didn't really make it until I watched this video by Brenda. She's on YouTube. The name of her channel is Bisou Boutiques. She's amazing. She makes very cool stuff with this kind of charms and chains and whatnot. But she also has a store online, and I'll pop the link to her channel in the description box below. So yeah, so there's a video that Brenda made that's called kitchen sink jewelry, and this is kind of like the concept, and I really liked it. And then there's also another lady on YouTube. The name of her channel is Itty Bitty Crafts. Her name is Angie. Hi Angie. And she made something similar for a friend of hers, very nice lady, a friend of hers, and so her charm turned out very beautiful, and so it kind of reminded me of this here, this concept. So what I did was I will also pop Angie's channel in the description box below, so you can go and check both channels. They're very talented ladies. Okay, so what I did was I bought this chain, which it already had these sparkly crystal-like stars, like starfish, and I gessoed each and every charm. So then I added a jump ring to each of them, and I began attaching to, with the tools, of course, to the chain. So you could see, I don't know if the camera will pick this tiny starfish, seahorse, shell, another seahorse, and then there's a mermaid here, and sand dollar, fishtail, Shell, seahorse, another dollar, sand dollar, dolphin, and I keep forgetting the name of this marine creature. Uh, I had the name earlier, but I forgot. And this one is so cute. This is a shell, which is actually a locket. So I gessoed it, and then I painted it into a seafoam green, and I attached a freshwater pearl. Okay, and this one is so cute. It's the pirate's chest of treasures. There's the treasures, all the bling, and it actually closes with a magnet. And this was so cool. It actually opens. Is that helmet? That was so cool. And you know, the sailboat here, and a compass, and a map to the treasure, and a lighthouse, and an anchor. You get the point. And here I bought this little container from AC Moore Arts and Crafts. And the moment I saw it, I thought, oh my gosh, that's perfect for my sea glass. As I told you before in my previous videos, I take long walks at the beach and I gather sea glass, and these are the tiniest of them, and I didn't know what to do with them because they're not really good for jewelry making. You can't really make holes on them. So I thought they looked cute in here. So I gessoed the metal parts and I inserted the sea glass. So I thought this was perfect. I think I'm gonna go get more of these because I still have more tiny sea glass that I can make more of these. And that's it. I mean, let me move this to the side. Yep. So this is my charm. You could see, I mean, how long it is. Look, it's a pretty long charm. It could be made shorter, I guess, by just changing into changing the shape. I mean, the length with this keychain ring. Okay, so this is the book I made. In my previous video I showed everything about this lace book, so I thought about placing these bags in the pockets of my lace book in here, and each page is also a pocket, and the charm goes in here, and that's basically it. Okay, so that's it. I hope you like my project, and if you want to see this lace book I created, you could watch the previous video. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.